Confringo!
And Fringo. Alright. Quests. We're trying to finish quests. Actually, where are these room trial things? I get. Like. The broom upgrade thing. Like, I don't see them anywhere. I mean, we did this one, didn't we? Yes, maybe that's where we need to go now. Oops. I thought we did that one. So we've done two so far. One to get things started, right? And then this purple thing going. I don't think this is it.
I wouldn't say but she's certainly capable.
We've already done this one, right?
I imagine that's why she teaches the class.
Yeah.
Professor Sharp terrifies me. He glanced sideways at me last week and I almost dropped an entire flobberworm into my cauldron.
Entire flubberworm into her cauldron. I don't see any time trials. What is this? Oh. I don't know, maybe I'm just missing something. I don't know. Let's knock off these quests though. Um. Okay, so let's go there. videos for weeks. I'm also realizing I just watched one and the voice is very low on these, but that's fine. I'm not a professional. Just doing this and really talking to the mic so that I don't feel alone here doing this game. I go house all by myself.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What is going on with my outfit?
Revelio. You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Yeah, he's a whiny little bitch.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
Well, he's right.
I'll decide what's for
He's
my own
right
good.
there.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop,
Revelio.
do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Don't care, buddy.
Reparo.
Wait, just happened?
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. Please avoid.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems... I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please.
No, I won't let you know.
It would mean a lot.
Great, you're a whiny little bitch.
nice to see you, my young friend.
You too.
So frustrating.
What is?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
What was the whole point of this?
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it.
Oh, she is.
She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Yeah, I'm glad none of the adults in this entire school
Thank you for being here.
Oh, no, let's get
during
away
that
from this
rather awkward
slurping.
conversation.
Yeah, no, can we get away from this slurping girl? Oh, God. Ugh.
I've always said that travel broadens...
Revelio.
You having troubles with these stairs? One foot after the other. There you go. Oh, it's here! Okay, let's remember this. Stop.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio.
Makes it so.
Revelio. What do
No.
we have here? A
Dim-
demiguise.
Demigods.
Mine now, demiguise.
If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
You're the catacomb.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not really. I'm going to the catacomb soon.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
You have a plan yet? You have a plan yet? Ready to go flying.
Revelio.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon
Oh,
you
this
as
is
a
it.
trust.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Maybe this
I'm
isn't
game.
the racing.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. You didn't see that.
Accio. Accio.
What a remarkable shot! Well, it appears I've been bested.
Wait.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Really thought this was going to be the place where I went racing. Oh.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Well, that seems like a personal problem to me.
You're like a glum bumblebee.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you.
I didn't.
Good. Ominous would be I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Levioso!
Crucial. That spell got my attention.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. Accio! We're here for a reason. I'd say
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Reparo!
Crucial.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Cabalso!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd.
Depulso!
Accio! There's something here by the altar.
Defender! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! What did you find? Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to...
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me...
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, it's worthy of further study.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Confringo!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you. It's probably wise to know the spell. I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Yes.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Crucial! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch. How gracious of you. I try.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Cabalso! Accio! That worked. Keep going. Place defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Incendio. Infringo. Imperio. Incendio. Incendio. Crucio. Incendio. Imperio. Confringo. Defender. Bombardo. Sender. Confringo. Defender. Never knew spiders could make such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Incendio. Revelio.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Lost, buddy.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio! Imperial! Crucio!
That spell got my attention.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! For a moment there, I thought that would never end. Incendio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Must tell you,
Especially from my uncle.
pretty sure I'm gonna have to kill you, buddy.
Is that ominous?
Why are you here, buddy? It's
Ominous.
pretty
The
suspicious.
sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Yep.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Nope.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice.
What
Do what
choice?
you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium!
Like, I don't understand your problem, buddy.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Confringo!
Brain's a know-it-all. Nobody obviously wants to hurt your sister. Hey, make me lead the way. I don't know where I'm ready to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying.
Revelio!
I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Defendo! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Flipendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio. Accio.
Well, I understand that guy's concerned, but at the same time, trying to help his sister. Just gonna try everything. To get on board, help him do it the safest way possible, instead of just getting in his way and hindering it.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian. Revelio.
Your city looks like it's burning, buddy.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what has to be done to get this done.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Flipendo. Imperio.
What are you doing?
Confringo. Defendo. Defendo.
all of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Thanks. But again, it looks like your town's on fire, buddy.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
We'll make you.
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it! Consuelo!
Expelliarmus!
Let me go! Do that! No! Keep out the way!
Confringo! We have to fight!
Keep out of Soul's reach! Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt.
Yep.
Your father would be ashamed.
Nope.
You've gone too far, Sebastian.
I can
Stay
set
away
shit
from
on
her.
fire, but I can't mind control them. You're
From
weird.
all of us.
You're weird, man.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
Scarecrow's
I'll
fine.
head back to Hogwarts.
Confringo! Compulso! Glacius!
What was he thinking?
He's trying to save his sister, buddy.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
You do that.
Why, Sebastian?
Hey, Anne. Dude outside told me not to talk to you. Your brother's just trying to save your life.
Revelio.
Alright, let's call it a day for there.